All right, folks, we're continuing on with VPCs, and I think one thing that Google wants us to know how to do is add a subnet after the fact when we already have a network. So we have the manual one and the my new VPC. I'm going to go into my manual one that I created earlier. Let's go over to subnets and add a subnet. So this one's 10.0.0.24. I'm really bad at remembering how this stuff works because I'm not a network engineer, but we'll create my subnet 2. Okay, and it's just our other subnet. This one is in US East 2, and I guess my thought is here is we could create another one in Montreal. So we'll go over to here to this one. And so we could specify its purpose. So it's reverse proxy. No. It's just it's nothing. There's nothing special here. It's just a normal VPC. Maybe you might want it to be dual stack, which is not a bad idea. And we're gonna have to put a range up in here. And I think it's just 10.0.1.0/24. I don't know how I know that, I just know that. If we go over to CIDR XYZ, and we were to choose 24 here, you can see there's a count of 256, right? And so see how these are grayed out? This means that this number, this one here, would have to be the one that to be the next one to increment in, if that makes sense, because coming back over to here, 0 and incrementing this to 1 is the representation of 256, right? When you do that, that makes it 256. So that would be the next address slot as far as I'm aware of. So go down below here, and that's fine. Private Google access. The subnet can access Google services without assigning external IP addresses. I mean, that sounds good, but I don't need to do that. But I guess that'd basically be a private subnet. We have some hybrid stuff down here. No, it seems fine. So we'll go ahead and create that subnet. Okay, it's that simple to create an additional subnet. So we'll just wait for that to create, make sure that it's successful. I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Maybe give this a hard refresh. It shouldn't take too long to create subnets. There we go. And that's how you add an additional subnet.